Hi guys, I'm so excited about today's video. I mentioned this back when I did my review of the Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer from ColourPop. I ordered a bunch of stuff and I'm going to do a full face of ColourPop. I think maybe I'm missing a brow product, but that's pretty much it. So a lot of you might know that I haven't actually tried that much from ColourPop. I know I did a video reviewing their blush and highlight sticks. I obviously reviewed this. I reviewed their first foundation they came out with, but I haven't actually ever tried a ColourPop eyeshadow, and a lot of their products I actually haven't tried, but recently I took a look at their website and I got a good coupon or something and I wanted to try a bunch of stuff because ColourPop is vegan, it's cruelty free, and it's affordable, so why not? We are going to get into this. I'm going to do all this stuff. I also got their sponge, which I reviewed in here, but it's dirty right now, so I'm not going to use that sponge today, but like, I love it. I got a whole big box here. I haven't opened anything, so I'm very excited. ColourPop, huge old box here. So let's get into it. First thing I got was their mascara, which I'm feeling like, sorry if you can hear the wind, it's super windy out. This is the ColourPop VFF Volumizing Mascara. I got it in brown because I just wanted to try it, not in black, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I'll probably give it to my mom if it doesn't work out because it's not waterproof, so there's a good chance I'm not gonna like it. But I do like the brush style. It says One Smart Cookie. I guess that's the shade, right? Or it's called Brownie Points. So I don't know why it says One Smart Cookie on it. I don't know, but it's a really big, like, heavy tube. It has an hourglass shaped brush, very similar to the one from, I don't know, like everyone that's come out in the last year. I have a lot of stuff from the Disney collection I was very excited about. It just really spoke to me. The packaging just looked stunning and everything really, like, I don't know, I liked a lot of stuff. So the first thing I got was an individual product. It's a pressed powder blush called Enchanted Mirror. This was, I think, a shade that I was really interested in. I do have to say, I'm a little bit nervous about some of this stuff because it didn't look exactly how it did online. But so this is from the Belle collection. Look how pretty that is. Although I do want to say, as pretty as this is, it is not, doesn't feel like, you know, the most expensive. I like how they make her shiny and the rest of this is matte. Like, they did a good job, I think, with the look. But this is cardboard packaging, which honestly I think is way better, you know, for the environment than their normal plastic packaging. But my issue is when you open it, it is magnetic. Oh, that fell out. That was a little paper plastic thingy. It just feels like, do you see that? Like, the mirror just looks kind of crooked. Like, it just kind of feels like they rushed it, in my opinion. But it is really stunning. Like, I love the gold around here. There are some nicks in the blush. I don't know if you can even be able to see that, but there's some like nicks in it, and it makes it like feel not perfect. We're gonna peel the little mirror thing off. Ooh, you guys like that? This color is a little bit lighter than I thought it would be. I mean, I am very pale, but it looks matte. I think this is the only matte blush that I got. Let's see, what else did I get? I got two sets too. So I got this one, which is Down in New Orleans, the Tiana bundle, Kiss in a Frog pressed powder blush, and the Luxe liquid lipstick in Prince Naveen. How stunning is this though? Like, they did a pretty good job with that. So you open it from the front like this. It has this, and then you unfold that, and it's just super pretty in there. So the lip color is like this really brick red color. I'm not going to use this. I'm probably going to give this to a friend. So this is the compact of the blush. Like, how pretty is it though? Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so this is called Kiss in a Frog. This is really a pretty shade. It's like a more of a terracotta color. Like, I normally like it. I'll compare those two actually to see if you can really see the difference. Like, this is a lot more peachy. Ooh, yikes. A peachy pink, and this one's a bit more deep and warm. I do think it's still going to be too light for a lot of darker skin tones though, and there is definitely shimmer. It's not like shimmer, but it's definitely going to give you a sheen on the cheeks. I really like this color though. And then I got another set, which I believe is the Cinderella one. The Cinderella bundle with Horse and Carriage pressed powder highlighter and the Prince Charming Luxe liquid lip. So I've never used a liquid lip from ColourPop, have I? I don't think so. It says a dream is a wish your heart makes, and then you open it up. See if I won't drop it this time. Kind of a very pink shade. I might also give that away, I'm not sure. It's a pretty color. It's just not my favorite thing. But look at how pretty. Like, these guys, they really did well with this. The highlighter is absolutely gorgeous, this color. I've never had a highlight in this color. It's like super duper white and reflective, but it doesn't have lots of like noticeable glitter or sparkle. It's just super pretty, so I'm very excited to use that. And then the last thing we bought in this haul that's going to be in this video is a eyeshadow palette, which I'm very excited about. This is the Brown Sugar palette, the I don't know how to say that person's name. It was a collaboration, I guess, with ColourPop. This was the only palette that spoke to me. So many ColourPop palettes look exactly the same. They're so warm. The colored palettes they recently are coming out with, like they have every color of the rainbow. Now they have a smoky one. They're pretty, they're just not for me. This was the one I thought I'd get the most use out of. I do wish it was still more cool. I love a cool brown. But this is a really pretty one. My issue is when I open this, it's like totally scratched. Like, do you guys see the imperfections on this palette? It's stunning. Like, I hate that it's plastic. I wish it was cardboard. I like the reflective and like the brown kind of marbly quality, but there are scratches all over this. Like, I'm surprised all the shades were broken, to be honest. This is what it looks like. It's tinier than I was expecting, to be honest. I don't want to blind you, but like, this is so small. Like, the little pans are tiny. I didn't know they were going to be that small. I mean, it's warmer than it looked online, in my opinion. I'll try to hold this here and put a picture. I just feel like it's a bit warmer, but it's not too warm, so it's pretty. We have 3 metallic shades. This one is stunning. It's like a silver brown. We have all mattes and all mattes. I am going to start out with wetting my sponge, and then we're going to put on some of the tinted moisturizer. I'm going to do really light on the coverage just because I'm trying to let my skin breathe a little. If you didn't watch my video review on this, I'm in the shade Light 5 Neutral. So next I'm just going to pop some brows on. I'm just going to use the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. Okay, that'll do. Now we're going to go on to the face. I don't have a bronzer. That was one thing I didn't get because I felt like all the ColourPop bronzers were individuals you had to put in a palette. I didn't see any that were like already in like a thing like this. So we're not going to do a bronzer today. We're just not. Actually, you know, you're going to be mad at me? You might, but whatever. I'm just going to use my Smashbox palette and put a little tiny bit of this cool shade here. I'm just super pale and like I don't want to be super pale, so now we're gonna do blush. Should I do Belle or should I do, you know what, we're gonna try Belle first just because that is such a light shade, and then we'll go on top with Tiana, but I am gonna swatch both of them for you. Wow, it's soft. It's like creamy. I hope the lights aren't too bright for you to see that. Now we're gonna go in with the Tiana shade, which I'm very excited about, and then let's just do a quick little swatch of the Cinderella highlighter, which I'm so excited about. Do you see that? Wow, I'm more of a cream highlight person, but that is like, wow. There is some, I mean, like I said, it feels creamy, but can you see there's like a lot of powder? A lot of powder. Wow, that is a lot more pigmented than I thought. I don't think it's coming off on camera. It's pretty, but I'm gonna do the Tiana one. It's just more of my, that's like way too pink for me. Now I like to take my blush like up here, like a little doll, and on my nose. That is like a really, really pigmented product. It is dusty, I do have to say, like there's lots of fallout with these blushes. Now we're gonna do this. I forgot my highlighting brush, so we're gonna use my ring finger and hit these. It's definitely something you're gonna want to use a light hand with if you're not a big fan of highlight. It's definitely like you don't see the little sparkles in it, but I do feel like it would exaggerate, like if I had a zit right there, it would totally exaggerate that. So, but it is quite blinding. Like this is, like look at that. That's pretty though. Now we're gonna do the eyes, so I'm very excited about that. Should I swatch the whole thing? I'm not great at swatches, but you guys know that. Please don't judge me on my terrible swatching abilities. See, look at, I'm like, it's like when you write on a chalkboard and you slowly go down. That's like what I just did. We're gonna do a super boring, actually I really want to use the shade Sauté, which is like a silvery, oh it's so pretty. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna do it. So first we're gonna take a crease brush and go into the shade, oh, I don't know, this henna shade is like up my street because it's so cool. I'm gonna take the shade Chai, that top one, even though it's like a little warm for what I'm doing. I'm gonna go in with henna again. And then we're gonna just put that shade Sauté all over my fingertip, and it's gonna look crazy because it's kind of dark, but jeez Louise, it's just so pretty. I'm gonna take my pinky, with ginger. That's a little gold. That's a little bit gold. I mean, I would definitely should have put concealer under my eyes for this look, but it is pretty. Okay, my lips feel super dry. So before we go in with the mascara, which I'm super excited about, what should I do? Should I just take this, which is just the tint lip crayon in the shade Gimme S'more? Or should we use one of these? I don't think either of these colors is going to work, so we're going to just use what I already know I like. I might swatch those two though. This smells so good. What do we think? Have you guys tried this mascara? I haven't heard anyone talk about it. Well, it looks dry, but it kind of feels wet. But I like the brown. It's so pretty. It looks so light here, but it actually looks pretty dark on the lashes. It's definitely more volumizing than lengthening. Oh, I love using a brown mascara. I don't know why I'm doing it on the bottom, because it's going to smudge. Wow, I actually really like that with this eye look, but it dropped the curl. Oh, I like it. Now I want to go and buy brown mascara. More brands should make a brown mascara, in my opinion, because it's so pretty. If you don't have an issue with the curl, this mascara is actually super nice. If you like the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, you probably like this. I really like the eye look, except for that the mascara dropped the curl so badly. But we're going to zoom in so you guys can see more close up, and I'm going to turn the light down a little. I do really like this overall look though. I'm like pretty impressed with it. So this overall, I'd give ColourPop, like from everything I've tried from ColourPop over the years, I'm gonna give it like a 80% out of 100. I think that's pretty fair. This ColourPop video, I think I'm pretty impressed with almost everything. Like I said, the mascara disappointed me, but you know, what mascara doesn't disappoint me overall. I really like the highlight in that blush. I like this brown sugar palette. I do think some of the shades are warmer than they looked online. Some shades I probably won't be using will be this one. It's just too orange for me. This one's pretty nice. I think pretty much that one's the only one I won't use. I love this one. I have all over my lid. It's so pretty. That is it for this ColourPop first impressions full face, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe to see more from me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.